What is good, YouTube? Political Gamer here. So apparently it turns out that Donald Trump, the same guy running for president of the United States of America, has apparently met up with the former Secretary of State, Henry Kissinger. Now, these guys met up behind closed doors and nobody really knows what the whole thing was about. Now, anybody who knows a bit about history and stuff like that would say that yes, Henry Kissinger is a very evil man. There's no doubt about it. Henry Kissinger, together with the Kissingers, together with the Rothschilds and cultural Marxists, has been a part of so many different things, right? I wanted to say wars and stuff like that, but there's so much that goes into this, right? That's also why I kind of fuck up on my videos, because I got to renounce so many things, and it's kind of hard to do these kind of videos, to be honest, right? But yeah, guys, Henry Kissinger, Donald Trump, and I kind of knew that this was going to happen. I got my suspicions on what they talked about, and just think about this for a second, right? Here's an example. Name me one president that has actually done what he promised to do, and then you would say, well, John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King. And they did that, but what happened to them, right? Henry Kissinger, not Henry Kissinger, I mean Martin Luther King and John F. Kennedy is not with us anymore. And there's a reason for that. Everybody know what the fuck happened, okay? And this is why I believe that Donald Trump is not able to change anything. And I do not believe that Donald Trump is going to change anything. For a single fucking reason, and people, you got to understand this. I don't know why it's so fucking hard to understand that all political candidates are the same. They say different things, okay? They say different things. But when they get into power, what do? What did Obama do? What did George Bush do? What did Richard Nixon do? You see what I mean, right? So you got to understand this. This is a political game. And these men are part of a political system that from the ground up was designed to collapse. The fundament of our political system is built in a way so that it will at some point collapse. It is what it is. And therefore, I do not support any fucking presidential candidate, okay? You got to understand this, people. There's also a reason that they just moved the Bilderberg meeting to Europe. So usually sorry about that, okay? Usually there is this pattern where the Bilderberg meeting will be held 3 times in Europe and a time in America. And when they've done that, they're gonna start over by now celebrating the Bilderberg meeting in Europe 3 times and then again a time in America. This is the first time in history that the Bilderberg meeting has been held 4 times in a row in Europe, okay? So let us just ask ourselves, why would they do such a thing, right? It doesn't make sense. And this is the thing, you gotta understand. You gotta understand mathematics, okay? Because these people are these people think in mathematical patterns, okay? But let's just think logical for a second, okay? Why would you ever held your meeting somewhere that was about to collapse, right? So I think this is a clear indication of that the United States dollar and stuff like that is going to collapse within the next 5 to 10 years, okay? Thanks for watching the video. Again, these are just my predictions. I do not know if these are true, but feel free to write down in the description, okay? Again, you might be asking, am I going to the Bilderberg meeting this year? I mean, the protest. I would like to write, but unfortunately, I do not got the money for going to Germany, even though I live in Denmark. I really wanted to go there. Last meeting or last protest I went to, that was in 2014. It was a really nice. Well, it was a really nice experience with a lot of good people. Okay, I made some new friends and stuff like that, and it was just. I know that the Bilderberg. I do not agree with that. There should be a Bilderberg meeting and stuff like that, right? But what happened was that I got some new friends, got some new contacts. I learned a couple of things, okay? And I got on American radio. That was kind of quite experience, you know? But again, I'm only 19, man, so the issue with the whole thing is money. If I could afford it, definitely I would go. But unfortunately I can't. But you guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me down in the comments what you think of the current presidential election, okay? Sorry that I messed up the video, man, but there are so many different things you gotta think about when doing this kind of videos. So it's just like you're talking about one thing and then suddenly another thing pops into mind, right? And you're like, and well, I was doing this the thing, right? And this is what happens to me. I got so much stuff on my mind that I want to share, so that's the reason I started this channel back in 2014. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I guess see you guys later.